Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Green. We're doing another ration unboxing from Minotaur Trading Company. Now, what they do is they have a ration of the month and a survival kit of the month. Those are both going to be $25 per month, and they're going to send you for the ration of the month a ration only for subscribers. They're not supposed to be selling it on their website. That only you can have access to. And a survival kit of the month, which is the same idea as a survival kit, different survival tools that you might need. It's $25 a month. And that is also supposed to be specifically for the Survival of the Month Club. Then they have one called the Extreme Kit. I don't know exactly the name of it. And I believe that's $85 a month. And that's going to have both the Ration of the Month and the Survival Kit of the Month, plus a whole bunch of other items. And each month there's a theme. We've been doing a theme, part 1 and 2. We're on part 3 now. I don't exactly remember what the theme is. Once I open this, they'll tell me what the part 3 theme is. They charge your account about midnight on the 3rd of the month. And then right around the 15th, they actually send it out to you. There was some complications with Bob. He was sick, so it got sent out a little late. So I now have the November ration of the month, and we're going to go ahead and open it. I'm kind of excited this month because it's a little bit heavy. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but it's heavy. So this one, November ration of the month, is a solo overnight. Let's see, ration of the month solo overnight. This is part 3 of 3, like I said. This is a 12-hour ready-to-eat ration, and it's got an inspection date of 11 of 2024, which tells me it's not freeze-dried. There's no information on the front or the back telling me what's inside of it, so I'm going to go ahead and open it and tell you what it is. It's got a nice bag here, which is thicker, which is good. It could be a nice reflector. It's got a small little tear notch here. You can also store water in here temporarily. Make your purified water if you need to. So in this kit, we have a main, Southwest beef and black beans, and that comes with a little case with all the information on it, nutritional facts and everything. Sorry, my computer's not very good at getting information, but it has 260 calories, 7 grams of fat, 770 grams of micrograms of sodium, 25 carbs, 2 fiber, 4 sugar, 25 protein. That's going to be that one. Next I have cheese spread right there. Next item I have is the applesauce pound cake, which is quite delicious. We have a mocha instant cappuccino powder. This is 120 calories with 22 carbs, 19 grams of sugar, and 2 protein. What I do with these is a lot of the MREs, they come with a little bag of freeze-dried coffee, and the coffee is not exactly great, so I always add it to these whenever I get the milk powders, basically the mocha, the coffee, the strawberry, the chocolate. I always add it to these. Makes them taste a little better too. There's a teriyaki beef steak in there. Beef stick, I'm sorry. There's the tortillas, which is actually Chipotle this time, which is pretty awesome. There's the apple pieces and spice sauce, which I don't know if I've ever had this before, but I've heard it's quite good. We got an MRE issued brown spoon here. I wish the MREs made them a little bit longer so they can fit in the pouches, but that's okay. I've got an FRH, which you put your food in here, fill it up to this line right here in between the 2 lines, and in about 15 minutes you've got hot food. I got a First Strike apple cinnamon bar. These are quite good. It's like a fruit roll up with Rice Krispie treats, and it's gonna be apple cinnamon flavor. They're quite good. Jalapeno cashews, which I've had pretty good, and they're tasty. There's a chunky peanut butter. There's a Sharon Isher crackers, a chili lime sauce, which sounds pretty interesting. Another for each. French vanilla cappuccino powder. Again, I'll usually add the coffee to this. It makes it taste better. And if you ever had Slim Fast, that's about what those things taste like. The applesauce, which they call Zapple sauce because there's a Z on it, which means that there's something in there that gives you caffeine or energy. It's supposed to. It's got maltodextrin, I guess. It's supposed to give you energy. That's what the little Z there's for. But everybody calls that Zapple sauce, which it is quite tasty. Not quite as good as the raspberry. And then we have a, let's see, vegetarian taco pasta. Here's the little box for it. We'll zoom in a little bit. Maybe you'll be able to see it. Probably not. I need to get a webcam better. It's got 240 calories, 6 grams of fat, 760 milligrams of sodium, 33 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fiber, 5 grams of sugar, and 14 of protein. 14 grams of protein. So there's a taster's choice, which I do not add to the mocha and the French vanilla milk powders. These are fine by themselves. It's the small ones that are like 4 ounces of water that I usually do. Moist towelette. A sugar. And a non-dairy creamer. And that's going to be everything in the bag, as you can see. Usually we get a little note from Minotaur saying, this is what's going on, this is what's in the survival and the ration, and it doesn't have it in there, so unfortunately I don't have a note from Bob. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, you can comment down below. If you decide you want to order anything from Minotaur, when you get to the checkout section, there's going to be added notes. Just make sure you let them know that Pastor Green sent you. And if you are obliged to, there's a little like a tip fund or a jar fund. I can't exactly what it's called. But if you could, please donate to that. That helps out different people that in the community, veterans and things like that are going through some hard times. Minotaur has always been really good about sending people help when they need it. So I really appreciate if you guys would do that. That's the video. Let me know what you think in the comment below. What item on here do you think is the thing you're interested in, I guess, the most? And what do you think of the ration total? Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.